What is up, everybody? This is Vic with CreatorKit, and today I have probably the most exciting new feature that we're launching with CreatorKit. We're launching a feature today, our extension, that is literally going to change your Amazon influencer life. It's going to make your life 10 times easier and faster to find profitable products, and it's going to allow you to accept campaigns in a bulk way so that you literally will probably make thousands of dollars more by using our tool and using it in the right way. So today, what I want to do is walk you through our feature, walk you through our extension, show you really briefly what those screens are so that you guys can start it on the extension from day one. So the follow-on videos, I'm going to go through each of these screens individually. I'm going to break down in a lot more detail what each piece does, what each screen does, and how to best utilize it. But today, I want to give you a really brief overview and how to show you how to get started with the extension, because I'm telling you, once you start using it and once you see all that it could offer, you're not going to go back to any other tool or extension ever again. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the Chrome web store and search for this string right here, CreatorKit, and look and find our extension. Once you download it, this is going to be kind of where all the features are going to be. So we have our website currently, which you guys have been using and you can use to do product research, but now we're taking it to the next level and we're adding an extension that goes along with our website that's going to go, the extension is going to allow you to do a lot more stuff and enable you a lot more features inside Amazon's Creator Connections website. Okay, so go get the extension, install it, and then you're going to open your Amazon Associates dashboard, the website. This is the area where all the Creator Connections are, right? In the top right corner, you're going to click the extension, you're going to pin your extension, and you're going to open it. So once you open the extension, this is the first thing you're going to see. So you need an account with CreatorKit that you can register on our website. But if you have an account, you can sign up, and then you can come here and log into our screen. So I'm going to log in. I'll show you our extension details. Okay, so now we're logged in, and the first screen that you're going to see is your profile page right here. So this is the first screen. It's kind of your home base. This is where you're going to have some of your basic settings for your account with CreatorKit. On the left-hand side, you're going to have your store name, your badge, your store ID, your creator ID, stuff that just for your information that you can use. In the middle section, we're going to show you your total cumulative Creator Connection earnings for the last 30 days. Okay, we're going to put them in a really nice way so you can see all of them in one place. So for me, personally, a huge pet peeve is that I can't see my total Creator Connection earnings from both A+ and SBC campaigns. So we're adding this little nice graph here so you can see what is your total revenue commission from these campaigns and kind of split on each side how much of that is A+ campaigns and how much it is SBC campaigns. And then on the right-hand side, you have the sign out button. The very first thing you guys are going to want to do is sync these two things right here. Active campaigns, you're going to be syncing all of the active campaigns that you currently have in Creator Connections. And the other thing you're going to do is you're going to visit the storefront and you're going to start syncing your storefront. So what this is going to do is going to pull all of your ASINs from your videos, idea lists, images, anything that's in your storefront. It is going to show up here once it's done so that you guys can start using this to then go in and start accepting campaigns and find Creator Connection campaigns that match any content that you have created in your storefront. You can wait for a couple of minutes for both of these to finish syncing, but this is the first step that you guys want to do once you log into your extension. Go to your profile page and sync your active A+ campaigns and sync your storefront ASINs. Okay, now here we are. I have both of these things synced, and as you can see right here, I have about 5,500 active A+ campaigns synced. I have about 270 storefront ASINs that I have in my storefront. As you can see, there's 270 unique ASINs. There are some duplicates there across different idea lists, photos, videos. I don't have any videos because I do offsite mostly. Right here, once you sync your storefront, you're gonna have a very good idea of how many ASINs you have in your storefront and kind of broken down really nicely into the type of format that you have in your storefront. Once you have your products, your ASINs, your storefront synced, then this is the most more important part, is that then you're going to come here to the Accept Campaigns tab. And this Accept Campaigns tab is going to allow you to essentially at a scale bulk accept A+ campaigns, Creator Connection campaigns, and sponsor products for creators campaigns. There's 3 different sub-tabs and different ways to accept campaigns. The number one is the storefront. So this is all the stuff that we synced earlier, all those 270 ASIN campaigns from earlier. You can hit run here, and then you'll sync all of those. We have a couple different options for each run. So number one here is when you sync your ASINs, you can choose whether you want to find all campaigns for a given ASIN. So as you guys might know, sometimes brands set up many different campaigns for ASINs, so you can have an option to either accept all campaigns or accept the best campaign that we find based on the highest commission rate or the longest end date. I personally always keep it all campaigns because I want to be able to apply to all of them. And on the right-hand side, and this is only going to be available for people that have the SBC tab in Creator Connections, but you can choose on whether or not you want to sync and accept SBC campaigns. And so for me, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to find any sponsor product for creators and EPC products that we have, and I want to apply to those. So I'm going to configure these two things, and I'm going to hit run, and I want to show you how quick it is to actually accept all those campaigns. Now, I just ran this, and so you can see for A+, it's like literally an instant. There's nothing else for me to accept because I ran this multiple times today, so there's nothing there to accept. but I'll show you in a second how easy to accept for how quick it is to accept campaigns that I have not applied for yet. Down below, this is going to run for a little bit. It's going to check every one of these 270 ASINs to see if there's any EPC campaigns and then apply to any relevant products there. That was it. Like, that's it. Right now, that's how easy it is to sync your storefront. You just select your storefront, you select whether or not you want to do all campaigns or a single campaign, and whether or not want to have SPC campaigns or not, and then just click run and then let it do its thing. And in minutes, it's not going to be hours, it's not going to be days, literally in minutes, you're going to be able to accept all of your campaigns from your storefront and find Creator Connection campaigns that are relevant for you, for your content. Okay, so this did its thing, and it was able to actually find me 558 EPC products that I automatically applied to. So that's how easy it was. It probably took maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but now I have my storefront synced and I've applied to all the relevant campaigns. Let me show you some of the other sub tabs that we have when it comes to accepting campaigns, because I feel like they're just as relevant and just as useful. So like I said, here we have the daily sales fetch, and here you're going to be able to accept and find campaigns from any of your earnings. So this is both on-site and off-site. You can hit any of these that you want, and then it's going to go into your off-site, your on-site yesterday or the last 3 days. It's going to find any ASINs and it's going to apply for those campaigns. For this run as well, you can pick and choose whether you want to do all campaigns or the best campaign. I know some people prefer the best campaign, and then you can also choose whether or not you want to do SPC campaigns or not. I'll give it a yes again. You can run it and you can get another. So every single day, you guys should come in, log in, and run those 2 types of fetches. So do your storefront daily fetch and your daily sales fetch. Those 2 should be done every single morning because it's really quick, and it will make sure that you're not missing out on any campaigns that are currently being active that you have content for. The last tab right here is a little bit more for those power users on whether or not you want to upload a bunch of ASINs and accept campaigns from your ASINs from a CSV file, or whether you want to paste a bunch of ASINs from a notebook or whatever you want to do. We offer you the option for you to accept kind of many different ASINs at a time. And these can be like thousands. Seriously, you could literally do like thousands of campaigns here if you want. We are only going to find those ASINs that have Creator Connection campaigns, and we're going to only accept those. So I want to show you how quick this is, because this is like probably my favorite feature, and something that I personally really love about this tab is that I can just throw in about any number of random ASINs and CreatorKit will find those campaigns and will accept them. So I went to our CreatorKit website, I found a bunch of different ASINs here, and I'm going to paste them in this area. So let's just say, check 3 different ASINs. I know for a fact these have A+ campaigns. I'm going to select all campaigns, and let's see if any of them have SPC campaigns. So I did that. I'm gonna hit run, and then boom, just like that, he found 1 ASIN with 77 accepted EPC campaigns. And now we're gonna wait a couple of seconds, and he found for those 3 ASINs, there were 6 total active campaigns. So a couple of those brands probably had more than 1 campaign per ASIN. Found all of them, and it's going to accept all of them. So we're gonna wait a couple seconds here, and done. So as you can see, you see the progress bar right here. You found 6, accepted 6. On the SPC side, there's only 1 product that had an SPC campaign, but then it accepted a lot more than just 1 because of kind of those halo sales as well. So with our SPC approach, we're gonna accept a lot more than just that 1 ASIN. We're gonna find other products that are relevant, and we're gonna accept them all. So you guys can be maximizing your earnings on any of the halo sales. So in a nutshell, that is the accept campaigns tab. This is the most important tab we have in our CreatorKit. And honestly, if you use this tab daily, you are gonna be making thousands of dollars every single month, because we make it so easy. And the best part is we've developed this in such efficient and fast way and intuitive and just really just like a beautiful way. Okay, it's gonna be way faster than any of the other tools out there. And the best part is it's not gonna be rate limited constantly, so you can just run it as much as you want. Now, I'm not saying it's never gonna be rate limited. If you go crazy on it, you might encounter some issues, but I have never seen my account being rate limited with CreatorKit. So use this tab. Like I said, use it daily, come in daily. I would recommend syncing your storefront and your accepted campaigns on a weekly basis. So every week you want to sync those, or if you upload a lot of videos every day, you want to sync your storefronts daily, and then come in and accept campaigns from your storefront and from the daily sales fetch on a daily basis. Okay, cool. So that's it on the accept campaigns tab. I think this is an awesome tab, but let's move on to even more goodness in our extension. Next up is the sponsor products tab. And for those of you who don't know, the sponsor products is all of those products here that have and they pay you on a earnings per click basis. So for all these items, you don't need to be making any sales. As long as you have people clicking on them, you're gonna be making money. So for these items, we have developed a very nice feature so that you can search and filter all of those items that you have available to you. But for some users, this tab is not available for you because it's only available to gold and platinum members, and you also have to be accepted into the program. So if you have the tab, this will show up. If you don't have the tab, you're not gonna have this feature, so you don't have to worry about this. But let me show you how to use this if you do have this sponsor products tab. And on a side note, the sponsor products for creators are huge. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and Amazon investing in them so much that I'm like really bullish. I think by the end of the year, people will see massive amounts of commission jumps just from these campaigns alone, just because they're growing so rapidly. Even if on our own account, we have seen SPC products growing just really rapidly. They're actually overtaking our A+ campaigns. If you guys are not using these, you need to be spending the extra 10-20% of your time to start building your offline presence, your offsite presence, so you can start taking advantage of some of these other products that are mostly available for offsite people. Okay, so let me go into this tab. And so what this tab is essentially allow you to do, let's say you're creating deals for Facebook pages or something like that, right? You can come in here and you can say, I want you to scan all my products, and I want to find any products that have 20% off or more. I'm gonna hit scan, and it's gonna do its thing, and very quickly, boom, it's gonna show you all of the items that kind of match your criteria. And so we can see right here that we scanned about 1,000 products, and we find 150 products that have at least 20% off or more. And so for each one of those, I can sort them by different metric, or I can click here A+ only, and this is really cool. It's amazing actually, because it's gonna show you all of your items that have both an EPC campaign and an A+ campaign. And so for example, this is a dehumidifier. It has both an EPC that will pay you about $1 anytime someone clicks on it, and it has a 16% A+ campaign on it. And so let's say I do want to post this on my Facebook group. I can create post, and boom, we'll automatically accept both the EPC campaign is accepted and the A+ campaign is accepted. So all you can do now is just copy the image, copy the text, tweak it, do whatever you want with it, and you can post it on Facebook. So it's a super, super, super cool feature. Like I said, I think this program is not available to everyone, but it's going to grow and grow massively. I think it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think that you guys, for those of you who do have it, you should definitely take advantage of this program, or take advantage of this extension tab, because like I said, our SBC commissions have been growing and growing and growing over the last couple of months. Okay, so finally we have the A+ campaigns on the left hand side, and for those of you who have used our website, this is going to look very, very familiar. Okay, this is not going to be anything new here, but what we're allowing you guys to do is essentially search inside Amazon Creator Connections directly as well. And so you're going to come to the A+ campaigns tab, and then in here you can set any kind of filters that you want, and hit search, and you can find products on that topic. So for me, for example, let me search for a backpack. Right now it's back to school, and I'm not gonna have any kind of filters, but here's all the backpacks that have a Creator Connection campaigns on them, and you can see all the same stuff that you would be able to see on the website. Here's the commission, the budget left, how long this campaign is going for. You can see all the current active, all the past campaigns if there are any available, and you can kind of click on the product, view the campaign, you do all that kind of stuff, right? But this extension has one really, really, really cool feature that is not available on the website yet, that I personally have been using quite a bit lately, okay? And that is this. Each of these items that you see in the search results are gonna have a checkbox that you can select. And so let's say you select these, and let's say you wanna apply to these campaigns. You don't have to open them individually. You can just go here, you can click accept campaigns, and what this is gonna do is, boom, in an instant, it's going to accept all of the campaigns on this page. And so you can go here, you can see what was accepted. Now, it's accepted all these because I bet you these are all part of the same campaign, but let me show you another. Let's do an air fryer. So I'm gonna search for an air fryer, and then let's say I only actually wanna apply to these two, and then maybe I wanna apply to this. Click accept, and then boom, it's gonna show you what the results were. So for me, it accepted only one campaign. For the other ones, it didn't accept them because I already have applied to those campaigns, and there's a better campaign that exists, and it didn't accept it. So you can always kind of see the results. In this one, we're not accepting all campaigns, although maybe it's something we should change. We're accepting the best campaign. And the best part is, once you accept it, anytime you're back in search, you're gonna see there's a ribbon around the accepted campaign so that you know what is it that you guys have accepted and not. So let's do one last one. Let's do socks. And let's do these 3. Let's do these 4 actually. Hit accept, boom. And so in this case, I never accepted any of these campaigns. And then with one click, I was able to accept all 4 of them. And then now if I can post them, I can make videos for them. I can post them offsite and whatever. So it's a really, really cool feature of the website, or the extension that the website doesn't currently have. Okay guys, so that's it. That's the extension. It is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. It's going to help you guys so much with product research, with finding better products on A+ campaigns, finding better products for SBC campaigns. But even more importantly, it's going to allow you to bulk accept campaigns and scale. So you're going to be using this extension. You should be using the extension daily just to make sure you're not missing out on any campaigns, and to make sure that you're maximizing your commission revenue from the content that you already have. You've already worked super hard to make the content, make the videos. That's the hardest part. And now just use CreatorKit to get all the annoying part automated. Okay, so your product research and your accepting campaigns can be done all with our website or our extension. So use those for that, so you can have more time to focus on creating the content, and you can start growing and increase your commissions. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the extension, check out the website, sign up for an account, join our Facebook group if you haven't yet, so you can ask any questions, any feedback. This is brand new, so if you have any issues or anything like that, just post it to our Facebook group. We'll take a look. Like and subscribe to this video, because I'm going to be creating a lot more of these videos. I'm going to go into every single one of these tabs in a lot more detail to show you how to best use those tabs. So stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.